Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching and for subscribing. And if you're just visiting, please consider subscribing. So today, let's talk about easy reach fragrances. You know, when I'm not sure what's going to happen during the day, where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do, when I'm kind of unsure what kind of mood I'm in, or when I'm around people that maybe are sensitive to fragrances or picky about fragrances and I don't want to offend them with my scent, or sometimes when I'm in a rush and I really don't have time to think about what I'm going to wear, because believe it or not, when you have a huge collection, sometimes it becomes quite overwhelming picking your scent of the day, because it's like, oh my God, there's so many beautiful fragrances. I want to wear them all. How do I narrow it down to just one? I mean, I know, big problems, but it really happens. And so in those situations, I have kind of some easy reach fragrances that I don't need to think about. I know I'm going to enjoy them. I know they're not going to offend anyone. No matter what I'm going to do, they're going to suit this occasion. So these are my easy grabs, easy reaches. Let's start with this one, which I haven't talked about in a while. This is Priscilla from S Strikes the Note. I mean, extremely unusual bottle. I say it every time and it, I have to repeat it. But what I love about this fragrance is that, well, A, it's not very strong. It's not very potent. B, it's a beautiful combination of fruits, florals, and citruses. There are a lot of notes in this fragrance. I don't remember them all. I know there are a lot of different florals. I think there are red berries. There are some citruses. And all of these elements, they mix beautifully together. They kind of support each other instead of trying to sort of jump in front of one another. A very well blended and rounded fragrance, in my opinion. Not overly projecting, and yet it still makes a statement. And this can work when I'm in a mood for florals, when I'm in a mood for fruity fragrances, when I'm in a mood for something fresher. This fragrance really works because it has all these different elements in it, all these different facets to it, and it suits many different occasions and many different moods. So this one, Priscilla from S Strikes the Note, is definitely one of my easy reach fragrances. Another one that is kind of similar in nature is Dancing Queen from HFC. What I like about this one is similar to what I like about Priscilla, is that this is a beautiful combination of fruity and floral, because this has a gorgeous rose in it that is somewhat similar to Delina, but then it also has some berries in it. I think it's black currant, if I remember correctly. And so you have this combination of black currant and rose mixing together, and again, it works when I'm in the mood for one or the other. Now, this one is a little bit punchier than Priscilla, but it's definitely not as strong or as in your face as, let's say, Delina. So, when you really don't want to offend anyone around, when you don't want to maybe stand out too much, this one works really great. Next, let's go with Dear Paulie from Wilhelm Perfumery. I think some will disagree with me about putting it in easy reach category, because I know that some people get a lot of, smoke tobacco in this fragrance. And for me, it's very minimal. In fact, it kind of, sometimes it pops in and sometimes I don't get that at all. This fragrance to me is about tea. There's tea in here. There are some citruses in here. I think there's vetiver in here as well, which might be the note that kind of gives a little bit of smokiness to this scent. I don't know. But to me, this is a very calming, soothing, relaxing type of scent. Like if I'm stressed, or if I am unsure, like what kind of day is it going to be, what's going to happen, this scent kind of calms me down. It brings this beautiful kind of enveloping aroma around me, and it really calms me down. So yeah, this is definitely an easy reach for me. Again, I don't get a lot of tobacco or smokiness in it that I've heard many other people get. For me, it's mostly tea with citruses and maybe just very, very light touch of smokiness. I've really been enjoying this one and would recommend it to those that enjoy tea scents. Next, let's go with kind of slightly unusual fragrance in my opinion. This one is from Paris Monte Carlo, and this is Cecilia di Arancia. I think I got it right. I don't pull out this fragrance very often for some reason, but I think it is quite unique. There are a lot of citruses, different citruses in this fragrance. What's interesting is that we also have almonds in here, and we also have coffee. Now, I can't say that I really get a lot of coffee. Like, it's sort of very extremely light somewhere in the background, but I do get almonds, and to me, it leans more towards like bitter almond. And this combination of these really French, bright, punchy citruses together with this bitter almond kind of creates a super unusual and interesting combination. Again, the scent is not extremely strong. It's not very projecting. I mean, the lasting power is not bad, but it's not very projecting. So it creates this little scent bubble around me. But it's really interesting. And despite having these sort of unusual notes or unusual combination of notes, I don't find it offensive at all. I don't think anyone would be offended by this scent. It's just the opposite. It's something really interesting about it, because I also think these almonds bring a bit of creaminess to the scent, and where you have that a bit of sharpness from a lot of citruses, almonds kind of smooth them out a little bit and make them a little bit creamier and a little bit less sharp. So very interesting scent, very unusual. If you're looking for, let's say, a citrus that's not your typical run-of-the-mill citrus, definitely take a look at this one. Again, this is Arancia di Cecilia from Paris Monte Carlo. One of my most favorite easy reach florals, and has been for a long time, is Pivot Suju from Armani Prive. This is such a pretty, elegant, easygoing floral scent. This is mostly about peony. I mean, there's rose in here, there's musk, I don't know what else, but this is really, even though rose is in here, this is really not about rose. This is all about peony, and this is my absolute favorite floral note, my favorite flowers as well. I just think they're the most beautiful flowers, and I love the scent. It's so easy, it's so inoffensive. Like, you can wear it, I feel like, in any situation, any mood. This scent just cannot offend. It is so gentle, it's so light, it's so feminine, so elegant. It would just work in any situation. Yeah. So this one is one of my all-time favorite easy reaches. Next one is Molecular One plus Mandarin from Eccentric Molecules. This is the only fragrance from Eccentric Molecules that I have, and I love it. In fact, I wore it not long ago, like maybe a week or two ago, and my husband walked into a room and said, "Wow, you smell amazing. What is it? Like, this is so perfect for the summer." I mean, this is, Isoe Super Molecule 01 plus Mandarin. That is exactly how it smells, and yet it's absolutely beautiful for warm weather. Absolutely beautiful. And yet again, it's very inoffensive. This fragrance kind of calms me down a little bit too. Like if I'm stressed, I would reach for something like this, because even though there's Mandarin in here, I don't find it maybe too sharp or too zesty. It's kind of a very, I don't know, balanced Mandarin, if I can say that. And so, yeah, I find this scent soothing, calming, relaxing, and absolutely love it in the summer. This is not the best performer on me, you know. It doesn't last all that long, although I think it projects pretty well. But when I'm stressed, this is one of my easy reaches that I grab for. Next, let's talk about a fragrance that I've had in my collection for a very long time and I've kind of neglected. And that is Alien, which I don't like the original Alien, but this one is, you know, and I don't know for sure what it's called. It's Extraordinaire, I think. I don't know, but anyways, I think it's Extraordinaire. I've had it for a number of years and I haven't worn it for a number of years, and Mugler is making a comeback in my collection. I've really been enjoying his fragrances and this is one of them. I have been pulling it out. This is nothing like the original Alien, obviously. Yes, jasmine. I feel like jasmine is here, although perhaps it could be other flowers that are here. Maybe it's not jasmine. Maybe it's like tiara flower or something. Perhaps that's what it is. Yes, because I am getting florals, but I don't think it's jasmine. I'm going to go with tiara. That's what it smells like more to me. There are some citruses in here. I even feel like perhaps there is a little bit of coconut in here. And it's this really pretty kind of floral, citrusy, tropical scent. And it smells so, so lovely. Again, there's something a little bit serene about this scent for me, kind of relaxing, easy reach if I'm not sure what I'm doing. Like, am I gonna go to the beach? Am I gonna go shopping, to the store, for a walk? I don't know, doesn't matter. I feel like this scent is going to work in any situation in the summer. And yeah, I'm excited to pull it out again and to start using it. In fact, I have done that already. I have been using it again, and I think I will continue to do that for the rest of this summer. And I think this is the last one. This is Pink Molecule from Zarco Perfume. I also have Purple Molecule, which I could have included here as well, because for me, both of these are easy reaches, but I have been enjoying Pink Molecule just a little bit more lately. I have no idea why. When I first got these perfumes, it was the opposite. I was enjoying Purple a little more, and right now it's Pink. Doesn't matter. I don't remember what notes are in here, but it's this kind of bubbly, sparkly, fruity perfume. It's like some kind of sparkly, fruity drink. That's what it smells like to me. It's so sort of light and airy and effervescent and delicious. Yeah, all at the same time. And this is definitely an easy reach. I've been grabbing this one sort of in the evenings when I want to relax, or even before going to bed, or even like if I'm going for a walk. I think this one is really nice. It's not overpowering. It's not too much. It's not going to choke you out in the hot weather. It's just grab, spray, and go. So yeah, this is really, really pretty. I mean, I don't know, for some reason this house is not really talked about, not popular, but if you're looking for something like, this is not groundbreaking in any way, you know, this is a simple fragrance, but if you're looking for something a little bit different, a little bit unique and kind of easygoing, yeah, take a look at this one. I think this is super pretty and a really great easy reach fragrance. So this is my list of easy reach fragrances. These are the ones that I can sort of grab for with my eyes closed, and they never let me down. They always work for me. So please share with me some of your favorite easy reaches for the hot weather. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give me a thumbs up, to subscribe, and to comment. And I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.